Get ready to encounter one of the most mysterious and powerful creatures on Earth, bears, roaming silently in the depths of the forest. These magnificent beings with strong claws and sharp intelligence are key players in maintaining the grand balance of nature. Bears, enchanting with their beauty and harboring the secrets of the wild, are special entities that promise us an unforgettable journey into their world. Come, let's step into the mysterious realm of bears and discover the captivating life stories they hold. Bears stand out in the wild by employing a unique survival strategy in their natural habitats, creating their homes deep within the forest and high up on mountain peaks. Bears are typically solitary creatures. Bears, with their astonishing hunting abilities, have adapted to various food sources, especially among the diverse species of the tailless variety. With their powerful sense of smell, bears can detect their prey or plant-based food sources. Their feeding habits vary with the seasons. During the summer months, they often feed on fruits, while in winter they strive to survive by digging for food under the snow or hunting. Additionally, bears go into hibernation during the winter. During this period, their bodies conserve energy, allowing them to survive when finding food becomes challenging in the cold winter months. This adaptation helps bears maintain their energy balance and successfully endure the long winter. Bears with these adaptations can effectively survive the challenges of nature. While bears are generally solitary animals, some species exhibit a notable social structure, particularly among female bears and their cubs. Family units, commonly observed among female bears and their offspring, have a distinct order and communication network. Within the family, the female bear typically protects and nurtures her cubs. The cubs learn essential skills under the guidance of their mother, establishing a hierarchy among them, with the mother's authority being prominent. Male bears often live more independently, but they may interact with female bears occasionally, especially during times of abundant food or the breeding season. In such interactions, hierarchical behaviors may be displayed. Communication among bears relies on body language, vocalizations, and scents. For instance, mothers communicate with their cubs through vocal cues, providing warnings or displaying protective reflexes in times of danger. Bears, by engaging in distinctive roles and interacting within their groups, maintain social structures and sustain communication networks. Bears exhibit various techniques and strategies for hunting. Although they are not as active hunters as carnivorous species, primarily following an herbivorous or omnivorous diet. Despite climate, geography, and species variations, some common hunting strategies can be identified. Fishing techniques, particularly observed in Kodiak and grizzly bears. Successful fishing in rivers and ponds is a learned skill. During the salmon migration, bears often dive into the water using their claws to catch fish. Underground prey. The American black bear species, for instance, employs digging skills to hunt rodents or the offspring of burrowing animals. This strategy may have evolved as an advantageous adaptation to access their prey. Vegetation consumption. Many bear species hunt for fruits, roots, leaves, and other plant-based foods. These food sources typically vary seasonally, showcasing bears' adaptive capabilities. Pre-hibernation feeding. Bears preparing for hibernation consume an extensive amount of food before entering a dormant state. This behavior can be seen as a preparation for the limited food resources during winter. These hunting strategies have evolved as a result of bears adapting to various environments and food sources. Throughout their evolutionary history, different bear species have developed strategies that best suit the conditions of their respective habitats. Grizzly bear distribution, found in various regions of North America. Physical features: large and powerful, with shades of brown fur. Lifestyle: proficient in fishing and also feeds on seeds, fruits, and small invertebrates. Kodiak Bear distribution, exclusive to Alaska's Kodiak Island. Physical features: resembles the grizzly bear, but is generally larger and heavier. Lifestyle: primarily engages in intensive fishing, especially during the salmon migration. Black bear distribution, found in various regions of North America, Asia, and Europe. Physical features: has a flexible color range varying from black to brown. Lifestyle: primarily focuses on plant-based foods, but also hunts small animals. Polar bear distribution, in the Arctic region, especially in polar seas. Physical features: large, with white fur and broad paws resembling flippers. Lifestyle: feeds on fish, seals, and other marine life, often hunting on ice rather than land. These bear species possess different characteristics and lifestyles to adapt to their geographical locations, food sources, and environmental conditions. Bears typically have large, muscular body structures. They possess large paws, powerful claws, and broad heads. Their coloration can vary depending on the species. They may be brown, black, gray, or white. Hunting behaviors vary among bear species. Some bears are carnivorous, preying on fish, small mammals, or other game, while others primarily focus on plant-based foods, consuming fruits, roots, and plants. Their daily routines involve activities such as feeding, hunting, and resting. Bears are generally active during the daytime, but some may hunt at night. Feeding habits change with the seasons. During the summer, they often consume fruits, while in winter, they may spend time searching for food by digging through snow or hunting. During periods of hibernation, they accumulate energy and may cease feeding. Bears typically live solitary lives, but some species, such as mothers with cubs, may form family units within families. Mothers have the responsibility of protecting and educating their cubs. Bears are territorial animals, often marking and defending their areas against other bears. Bears typically live in the wild and avoid direct interaction with humans. However, occasional encounters between humans and bears can occur. These interactions usually take place in the following ways. Encounters in search of food. Bears may approach areas inhabited by humans when they are searching for food. This can happen when they forage for food in garbage, campgrounds, or farms. Random encounters in natural settings. During activities such as hiking, camping, or other outdoor pursuits, People may randomly encounter bears in the wild, living near agricultural areas. When bears live near agricultural areas or rural regions, they may interact with farmers or villagers. This situation can sometimes lead to problematic interactions. Observation in wildlife conservation areas. Some individuals visit wildlife conservation areas to observe bears in their natural habitats. However, such interactions are usually controlled. In these interactions, caution should be exercised, and respect for the conservation of bears in the wild is essential. Bears generally avoid humans, but they can potentially be dangerous when drawn to food sources. Therefore, it is crucial for individuals venturing into the wilderness to adhere to recommended safety protocols. Mysterious forests, mountain peaks, and icy Arctic waters. Within this enchanting world, we encountered colossal beings, bears, with their majestic walks, astonishing hunting moments, and the stories of adorable cubs. Bears are an extraordinary part of nature. However, these magnificent creatures live within the delicate balance of the wilderness, protecting them. Preserving their habitats sustainably also means securing a part of our own existence. In the time we spent with bears, we opened a window into their fascinating world, and we felt the responsibility to pass on these natural wonders to future generations. Let us not forget that the world we share with these mythical creatures is a treasure that needs to be protected and preserved with love. In this special journey filled with bears, we are reminded of the power and grace of nature, and perhaps most importantly, it is a tribute to the brief but unforgettable moments they shared with us in this world.